Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm actually at home. I've been wanting to do, just been wanting to get into this and get a reading out for you guys. Welcome to my home. I usually do my readings, at work. You guys are used to seeing me doing them at work, so I figured, I'm home and the little one's with dad. So I'm just like, you know what? Peace and quiet for a little while. I'm like, right before I go to bed, I'm like, I got to get a reading out for you guys. So here I am. And please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I don't do readings very often. I do them when I'm just, compelled to do it. I'm slowly working on a, routine to start getting more readings out for you guys. I've gotten quite a few emails on, consistency and, forgive me, please. But like I said, I want to get right into this Capricorn and let's see what happens. Let's see what messages you guys need. I've got my big cards again. If you saw my last Scorpio reading, was it Scorpio? No, sorry. Excuse me, Sagittarius. That Scorpio reading was absolutely powerful too. But that Sagittarius was the first time I actually used these big tarot cards, and I am a right away diehard fan. So I love these cards, and these are my go-to. So I do have a potty mouth. I don't edit my videos. All my videos are timeless. Whenever you're meant to see them is when you see them. Okay, please take what resonates, leave the rest. And again, like I said, it's important. I really ask that if you don't want to subscribe, that's perfectly fine. But if you could just hit the like button, that way, I get the algorithm, out there. So eventually, everyone will see the messages that they need to see. Okay. I'm not very big on social media or anything like that, but it's just like I got to get the message across, and for whoever needs it, they need it. And I can give the information out, and you guys help me help others. Okay, so let's get some cards out for Capricorn. One more shuffle. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Oh, that's sticking out big time. With the Hangman. I love these cards. They're huge. They're absolutely huge. But I like them. I really do. I really do. So, wow. Wow. And I'm only going to go with the cards that are face up. And that is the Five of Wands and the Lovers. Okay. Hold on, Capricorn. I got to go down and get the rest of these cards. So, hold on a second. Wow, that was crazy. And I told you, these cards are really big, so that explains it. And I'm pretty, I got pretty long hands, long fingers, I mean, so. All right. And I don't read reversals normally unless I'm compelled to. So, let's give these another quick little shuffle. All right, I'm sorry about that. These cards are just... Let's see if I need just if one more card wants to come out or anything else. Okay, nope, that's it. All right, Capricorn, we are starting off with the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Lovers. Wow, right off the bat and everything else, Capricorn, you've learned to look at things differently when it comes to this love situation. There's some conflict. I don't know if the conflict is within yourself or within that person or with just within the dynamic of the relationship, situationship, partnership, union, however it resonates for you. I'm getting the feeling that, again, you felt like your hands were tied. You weren't able to really make a decision. I guess no, I take that back. It's not necessarily that you weren't able to make a decision. I think the decision was kind of made for you. That's how I feel. I feel like your hands, with the hangman here, I feel like, your feet, like your hands, your feet were tied to the point where it's just like, you know what, I'm not in agreement. I don't agree with this, but at the same time, at this point, there's really nothing I can do. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this was a decision that was completely out of your control. You've learned to look at things differently. You understood, but at the same time, it's not something. The situationship here is not mutual, and with the conflict and everything else that's going on, I feel, Capricorn, that you are the one that doesn't agree with the conflict. I guess I don't know if it's a breakup. I don't know. I want to dig in a little deeper. You know me. If you see my videos, I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna dig deeper. I want to find out what's going on with this Five of Wands, because it's like you've looked at something differently. Something happened that caused you to look at things differently when it comes to this love situation. And it's something that's bothering you. It's something that's on your mind. It's something that has you tied up and bound to the point where it's just like, what is your next step? And that's what I want to know. So let's get into this. Let's get some cards out and see what's going on. But that's what I'm feeling. I feel that this Five of Wands is really like sticking out to me. I don't want to say like it's some kind of, it's definitely not a physical conflict, but because wands are physical. I'm feeling more like it's a, like, you don't know. You don't know if you should go forward in passion with this person. I feel like like I said, there's a conflict. There's something that's holding you back. You want to talk to this person. You want to be with this person. You want to be in tune with this person. That's what I'm feeling like. You want to be with them, but something is tying you up. And I want to know what it is, because this is for the two. I mean, excuse me, I was gonna say for the Two of Wands. Now, see, again, this happened to me before in Sagittarius' reading. Okay, where I kept saying the Eight of Cups, and then there was a situation that needed to be dealt with. But I just said Two of Wands when I meant to say this is the Two of Cups. There we go again. The Lovers. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, I think this may be a partnership. This may be a soulmate that you're having a Two of Wands with. You're in, a conflict, an internal conflict, I believe. So let's dig into this, because right now I'll say every friggin' tarot would like, whoa, that was not good. So let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorns. And again, please, only take what resonates, okay? If it's a story, take it. If it's not, leave it alone. It's meant for someone else, and if it doesn't belong to anyone, then it's just not, it's just not your reading, And like I said, all my readings are timeless. So when you come across a reading, if it resonates with you, absolutely take it. Okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, there's 265 other videos that may resonate with you. Make sure you check on your sun, your moon, your rising, your north node, and your Venus, okay? And I say north node because your north node is what, if obviously you're watching tarot and everything else, some are watching tarot because they're looking for more insight in the spiritual aspect of things. So if you're looking for more of a spiritual, you're heightening your spirituality, you're, trying to ascend and manifest, and you want to look at more or less your north node, okay? Just a little bit of food for thought. I always say to everybody, it's just like, I love knowledge. So sometimes it's just like, sometimes I feel like I'm just loaded with useless information, and absolutely not. I say that, but in all actuality, I'm happy, very, very happy that I'm loaded with all the information that I receive. Downloads, intuition, dreams, channeling, you name it, I get it. So, oops. But all right, let's get into this. One more shuffle. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know, especially with this Hangman here? Let's get a card for this Hangman, please. What's going on with the Hangman for Capricorn? Wow, Capricorn. Hold on. One more card, please. Wow. I said it. I said it earlier. I said Two of Wands, and I also said Two of Cups. If you go back and you rewind it, right? I did say that. And right now you have the Knight of Cups underneath. But the reason why I said, the Two of Swords, I mean, I didn't say Two of Swords. I said Two of Cups and I said Two of Wands. And look at what comes out, the Two of Swords. Wow. Okay. Anyway, Capricorn. Like I said, you're learning to look at things differently, or you're feeling like you need to look at things differently. And I can see why. There's quite a bit of toxicity here. When you get the Devil card, you have the Eight of Cups, having to walk away from a situation with the Two of Swords. Okay, there's some kind of toxicity that has you walking away from a situation, and you've had to make this decision. I feel like now you're the one that's made this decision, or maybe you're the one that's, maybe lusting after certain situations and everything else, some toxicity or, some obsession of someone that you need to walk away from, or that needs to walk away from you. Or maybe it's not a healthy situation. Okay. Sometimes the things that we want sometimes aren't meant for us, are not good for us. So, I mean, I feel like that, with the Hangman and the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Swords, to me as a reader, that says you've learned to look at something differently that you needed to move away from. And it was probably for your best, definitely for your higher and best good, really, for real. I mean, what I see here is just toxicity, emotionally walking away. You've made a decision. And I think in this decision, because of this Five of Wands conflict, yeah, you don't need to entertain this. That's what I feel. Like, this may very well be your soulmate. This may well very be, I can't even speak. This may very well be your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever, however you want to look at this situation. But it looks like there's quite a bit of, I don't know. Let me just get some more cards. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I kind of know where this is already going. But let's get some cards out for the Five of Wands, please. Or maybe you just discovered that something was just a little too toxic for you, and you needed to move away. And now you're at the point where you need to make a decision, and you're at the Five of Wands. You're at a conflict because maybe you love this person. You love this person, or they love you, or you love each other, and something's got to give. Something's got to give, especially if you got toxicity involved. Something's got to give. Okay, look at this. You have the Page of Swords here. Wow. Look at this. The Page of Swords. You have the Empress. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Five of Wands again, and you have the Four of Wands. Capricorn, what I'm seeing here with all these cards here is this is a difficult situation. I feel like you're actually you're in a toxic situation, or you were. I'm not quite sure if you're still in it. I gotta dig a little deeper. I'm not quite sure if you're in it, if you've gotten yourself out of this situation, or if you're in it right now. But there's very little communication. You're dealing with an Empress. It doesn't matter. It's just a strong feminine energy. Maybe you possibly put this person on a pedestal. Nine of Swords, conflict, depression, anxiety, overthinking, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, indecisiveness. You have the Five of Wands again, more internal, emotional conflict, and then the Four of Wands, which would lead into the Lovers. What I'm seeing right here, Capricorn, is a situation where you are needing to make a serious decision on what you want to do when it comes to this relationship. And it is a relationship. What you need to do when it comes to this relationship. There's red flags everywhere. There's toxicity everywhere. And the ball lies in your hands. The ball, it's in your court. It all depends on how you want to play it. And I think that's why you're in the Two of Swords energy. You don't know what to do. You know you're caught up in something that's toxic, but you can't, it seems like you can't let it go. I feel that you can't let it go. You know, you love them. You really do. But sometimes the things that you love the most, especially when they're toxic, are the things you have to let go. And you have to let go with good intentions and hope and pray that they find their way, because you're not responsible for them. Everyone is responsible for themselves. Everyone. Okay? Except, of course, for, children, minors, and everything else. But that goes without saying. I really don't think I should have to say that. I mean, I am talking to 18 and up. So, but it's just, that's what I feel. Let's dig a little deeper. Tell me a little bit more about the Lovers, please. Why is the Lovers here? That's what I'm feeling, Capricorn. Look at this. The Hangman again. And look at the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is a family dynamic. This is a situation, Capricorn, that I feel it. You don't want to let go. Look at this. The Five of Cups. You don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. You're in a tough situation right now, because I feel, like I said, I feel that you're in a relationship that there's some toxicity. You're at the crossroads. That's why I said the two of Wands. Even though the Two of Wands isn't here, that's what I felt. You're at a crossroads, okay? And I also felt the Two of Cups with a powerful love, a possible soulmate, someone that's really near and dear to your heart. But you feel like you need to walk away because there's very little communication. There's quite a bit of conflict. You're stressed out. There's a lot of manipulation going on. There's a lot of lying going on. You're at a conflict. You know what I mean? But you love this person. This could very well, you could be married. You could be married to this person. That's what I feel. And that's hard. That's difficult. Because it's like, do you divorce them? Do you separate from them? Do you go in your corner, they go in their corner, you decide what goes, you decide from there. But to have the Hangman twice, to have the Five of Wands twice, it's and then you have the Five of Cups, emotionally walking away from a situation. You had the Eight of Cups of walking away. So you have two cards of walking away. You have two cards of knowing what it is you need to do and that your hands are tied. And two cards of, with the Eight of Wands, you know what needs to happen. And it's the sad truth is looking at you, staring at you in the face. Unfortunately, what I'm seeing here is there's a Capricorn out there. If this resonates for you, there's a Capricorn out there that's having to make a very difficult situation on a possible long-term relationship or a marriage, because it's just too much toxicity and it's not beneficial to either one of you. Wow. Wow. Any more for Capricorn, please? Any more? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Sometimes my readings are absolutely positive. Sometimes my readings are absolutely negative. Sometimes my readings are in between. It's just what the cards say, what I feel, and I need to tell you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to blow fluff in your ass. I'm going to find the nicest, most humbling ways to tell you that this is what it is. Okay? Look at this. You have the Emperor. You have to take control of the situation, Capricorn. It lies in your hands. It really does. Maybe the person's completely out of control where you have to make a decision, maybe to protect your family, to protect yourself, in turn to protect them. So, I mean, you have a difficult situation on your hands. I hope and pray and wish you for the very, very best. I really do. But this is a difficult situation here. And that's what I'm getting. And look at this. Transformation with the Death card. Yeah, something has to come to an end. Unfortunately. Something has to come to an end. But at the same time, remember, tarot gives you ideas, options, food for thought, and everything else. At the end of every single day, we all have free will. You choose what works and benefits you in your life, okay? I throw the messages out there. This is the messages that you need to hear for whoever they resonate for. You, at the end of the day, have the say-so of what you decide to do, how you decide to move forward. That is all on you, okay? Absolutely no judgment on this end. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. Let me see if there's any more messages for Capricorn. Any more messages for Capricorn, please? Something to help them, something positive. What is the overall outcome of the situation? Something positive for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Okay. Look at this, the Eight of Pentacles. Keep working hard. Keep working hard, Capricorn. Look at this. Wow. Capricorn. You have the Fool card here, and you have the Lovers again. And I can read this in two different ways. I can say to you that you're going to continue to take that leap forward. There's some Capricorns here that will continue to take that leap forward in this relationship. Okay, you're going to keep going forward because you love them. You care about them. That's your decision. No judgment. Again, what you choose to do is your business. Then there's another group of Capricorns that I feel are wanting to take the leap of faith in a different direction, wanting to control the situation with the Emperor here and with the Five of Cups, emotionally walking away from the situation. Some of you will stay there and fight. Some of you have already fought the fight and are ready to move on. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. There's a group of you. There's a handful of you that will stay and fight because you love them. There's another group of you that love them, but you know you have to choose yourself, and you're gonna leave that situation behind. Let me just get another card. Let's see if there's anything more for Capricorn, please, before we close this reading out. Thank you. Okay, look at this. The Queen of Swords. Wow. Look at this. Cutting away. You got the Queen of Swords. It's like cutting away what no longer serves you, and your stability. Your stability is it's slow. It's I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna take a little while before things change. It's gonna take a little while before things change. So, like I said, if you're gonna stay in this, it's gonna take a little while before things change. If you can hang in there with them and everything else, you could definitely get through this. If you feel like this is it, you can't do it anymore, then that is your right. You take care of yourself. You eliminate yourself from the situation, okay? Like I said, there's a group of you that are going to go with it, and you're going to fight for them. You're going to fight for the relationship. You're going to keep on going. No judgment. There's another group of you that said, you know what? I've dealt with this long enough. It's over. And that's whatever you decide to do on whatever end, whatever side of the spectrum that you're on. You all have free will. You choose what works for you in your own individual life, in your own individual situation, okay? So, I don't want to close this reading out just like that. Hold on 1 second. I normally don't do this, but I just want to get an inspirational card for you guys because Capricorn, I feel that you need it. And just to give you just a nice little boost for the ones that are going on in this relationship, it's good to always have like a little, just a little voice, a little bit of inspiration. Okay, for the ones that are walking away from it, it's also good to have a little bit of inspiration, for yourself too. So hold on a second. Let me just get you guys some cards. I should have taken these cards out sooner, but sometimes I don't think. Okay. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm home, so it's easy, for me to just grab the cards or whatever I need to grab. When I'm at work, it's a whole nother story. And you guys know, you guys have been following me long enough where it's just like, when I'm at home, it's so much easier. Okay, let me just grab one card out of here, please. And this card is going to be, I'm just going to grab one. And this is for both groups. Okay, this is for whoever's staying in this situation. This is for you also. Whoever is leaving the situation, this is for you also. Okay, you take it how it resonates. Okay, it says your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and knowing that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotions shall become the sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. Namaste. Exactly. Tranquility. You choose you or you choose them. Whatever you decide, it's your business. Have faith and heal in both aspects. If you want to heal with this person and you believe that they're worth it, you want to hang in there, the relationship means a lot to you, it's maintaining your marriage, maintaining your family, then you fight for it. Okay? You bust your ass fighting for it, but make sure that they're accountable and they bust your ass and they fight for it too. Okay? Because no one is fucking perfect. No one. Okay? On the other hand, if you choose yourself, like, you know what, you've dealt with it long enough, you got to get out of this, you deserve to be happy, you want to find something different, then shit, that's your right. Then more power to you. That's what you do. Okay? So, Capricorn, with that being said, I hope this helps. Much love. Until next time. Bye bye.